Tonight, a regular season MAC champion could be crowned in the rematch between Central Michigan and Ball State. Adam Jaksa and Matt DeVries on ESPN3. The Chippewas, Matt, trying to win their second straight regular season title. The Cardinals trying to get some payback. Postseason play is here. The Mid-American Conference tournament starts tonight as the 8-seeded Central Michigan Chippewas host the 9-seeded Bowling Green Falcons on ESPN3. Adam Jaksa alongside Matt DeVries, and this is the best time of the year. March has arrived, and it's time to get the postseason play started. Winner of this game advances to Cleveland. Sabandi's been the go-to guy with a career-high 22 points. He has it now. Instead, a launch from the other freshman. Isaiah Coleman lands with his fourth triple, and it's a 6-point lead for the Redhawks. Great find to De La Rosa. Struggling to corral the basketball, now goes one-on-one against Meyer. Swatted out of there by Cecil Williams. Marion Ringo still scoreless. He has it now. Beautiful pass to McClain for the flush. What a find by the junior transfer. Wallowitz, they'll go back to Radke. Wesley and Myers team up for a huge rejection at the net. Set up for Robertson, the other senior. Match point for Central Michigan. Stenzel trying to get another pin on Hutchison. Hutchison trying to get that shoulder off the mat. It's close. Stenzel is your MAC champ at heavyweight. The redshirt freshman will take home a title for Central Michigan. Lights are on and we're ready for basketball between Central Michigan and Kent State. Second meeting this season. First one came in the second game of conference play in Kent, Ohio, and it was all Golden Flashes right from the tip. They are led in this 7th season by Rob Senderhoff. Remember, he led the Golden Flashes to the NCAA tournament last season as they defeated Akron in the conference title game. So a big year for Kent State a season ago. Keno Davis nearly had his team in the NCAA tournament a few seasons back as they were the regular season champions, the 5th all-time winningest coach at Central Michigan with 90 wins. Normally very good on his home floor, but the last 2 games, Toledo and Miami have come in and beaten the Chippewas. So trying to get some revenge potentially today as we get ready for tip-off. Pippen and Meyer, and here we go in Mount Pleasant as the tap is controlled by the Golden Flashes.
Central Michigan almost made it to the NCAA tournament, like you mentioned, ended up falling to Buffalo. The Bulls, one of the classes of the MAC this season, once again, Buffalo and Toledo battling out atop the conference. These two teams still battling for supremacy in the middle of the table.
Good high-low. De La Rosa has it blocked by Meyer, but they'll get the senior with the foul.
7 feet tall, Adonis De La Rosa, 260 pounds, out of the Bronx in New York. Matchup nightmare underneath.
And how about the 7-footer shooting very well from the free throw line? Knocks down the first. Out of all of the 7-foot players in the NCAA, he has the best free throw percentage at 78%. Impressive. Two for 2 at the strike. Didn't even look like it hit the rim.
Looks comfortable up there.
2-0 Golden Flashes as they get a bucket on their first possession. Get the free throws. Chippewas trying to bounce back after a loss to Miami 70-61 on Tuesday here inside McGurk Arena. Touch pass, Williams open from the corner. Meyer grabs the offensive rebound. Roundtree tries. Another board for Luke Meyer. He'll just take it himself.
That was a great look to kick it back outside, a little inside out off the offensive rebound. Still, just take it to the tin yourself, young man.
So a couple of grabs on the boards from Luke Meyer. 2 points. Meyer was held to just 3 points on Tuesday, but he's been hot of late. Was a MAC West Player of the Week just a week ago. Went off for a career-high 26 at Ball State. The 7-footer towering over David DeLeo, tries to back him down in the lane and lost the ball. And then Meyer couldn't grab it, and it'll stay with Kent State. Well, you've got a 7-footer in De La Rosa, and then a 6'11" senior in Luke Meyer. A lot of length on the floor in this one.
Other than De La Rosa and Danny Pippen at 6'9", the starting lineup for Kent is 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". So some length at the back end, but still some smaller guards for the Golden Flashes.
De La Rosa around Meyer, and a shot clock violation as Kevin McKay and Cecil Williams came over to challenge. McKay, as you can see, we spotlighted him in the open. 6-man coming off the bench, and Keno Davis puts him in early every game. Replaces Josh Kaczynski. Williams dumps it down to Meyer, and it's taken away. Here comes the speed the other way with Jalen Walker. And Szabo will work it from the top. Back down to De La Rosa. Good ball movement. Walker left alone. He's not going to miss many of those open looks. Chippewas dodge a bullet.
Not afraid to shoot it, too. 133 attempts this season.
DeLeo takes the contact, rolls off, and De La Rosa snares the rebound.
Good no call by our officials. DeLeo was the one initiating a lot of that contact, and good to see them kind of let that one go.
Szabo a nice bounce, and De La Rosa off the window.
Threading the needle with that pass through the teeth of the defense. Good hands by the big man, too.
He has the first 4, does De La Rosa for Kent State. Foul whistled on the perimeter. And that'll go against Jalen Avery, one of the best assist to turnover men in the country. He is the best, does not turn it over. Fun to watch. He picks up the first team foul for Kent State. Sean Roundtree runs the offense for Central Michigan. Good stutter step, challenged, and gets it over the top of Walker, but can't get it to go. Walker with speed up to Szabo, who catches and fires. And another miss for Cecil Williams now. 3-on-2, Williams goes right to the bucket, off the window for 2.
Kent State doing a really good job defending at the rim, making life really difficult for the Chippewas. You saw Sean Roundtree a little wildly going towards the rim a few moments ago, but a good finish by Cecil Williams to kind of get around that block attempt.
Avery controls the rock. Pippen nearly has it taken away. Under 10 on the shot clock. Szabo around DeLeo, and 1. Kevin Szabo with some quick feet. A nice move, and he's headed to the stripe to try and complete the 3-point play.
Just an aggressive take right there, going right by David DeLeo. Cecil Williams on the help from the weak side. A little too late, shifting over. Szabo takes advantage.
Nearly an 80% free throw shooter as well. And the senior captain unable to complete that 3-point play, but still keeps the Flashes in front. Cecil Williams attacks on De La Rosa. A blocking foul before the shot, I believe. No call from the official yet. And they're now going to count the bucket.
Conferring, and Cecil Williams, so many times we see him settle for that outside shot where he doesn't shoot a great percentage. De La Rosa got caught way too far away from the basket for him. He needs to be around the rim, being that rim protector and shot blocker. So advantage to Cecil Williams there on the drive, and took the officials a few extra seconds, but still count the bucket.
First on De La Rosa. Dooling and Peterson check in for Kent State. Williams gets the 3, and a quick 5 points for Cecil Williams. Central Michigan with their first lead.
And some full court pressure, they break it.
Peterson up ahead against Kaczynski. Caught between 2 defenders, and gets it out to Walker. Pippen works on the smaller Williams and misses everything.
Good rebound by David DeLeo, too, fighting the guy off with one arm and grabbing the ball with the other.
DeLeo, the leading rebounder on this Central Michigan team, and now a foul whistled on Dooling. And the freshman picks up his first.
The foul is on number 2.
Well, the key for Central Michigan has been starting, Matt. They haven't done a good job of starting early. Got behind quickly against Toledo, quickly against Miami. Got behind quickly at Kent State in the first meeting. Those have all resulted in losses. So something Keno Davis has preached is trying to figure out how this team can start quicker. Roundtree across the lane, up and under from Williams on the reverse.
By getting Cecil Williams inside as opposed to taking those low percentage perimeter shots, that's a way you can start hot. Getting Cecil Williams going to the bucket. Sean Roundtree, nice find.
5-0 spurt, all from Cecil Williams, and one from Zabel again. And he will head to the free throw line after the break. Great start in Mount Pleasant, back and forth between Kent State and Central Michigan. Cecil Williams with an early 7 for CMU.